Saeed Anwar had 200 he had in that. He's off. He loves the ball to be given a little bit of width where he can play that flowing cover drive. Oh, that's gone like a rocket. Pitched on his pads. And the batsman off the subcontinent. That's another boundary. That's played fine. If the earlier one was played with the full face of the bat, Saeed Anwar just giving it a little touch. What a shot. Once again on his pads. And it's a futile chase for the man at deep fine leg.
That's a lovely stroke from Wajahatul Awas. He does play nicely through that straight area, and this is lovely timing. Just pitches. And Brian Lara had no chance of cutting that one.
Oh, that's a beauty. That is a lovely delivery.
Naive stuff to bowl at a gentle medium pace. That didn't even. Short again. Golly, it must be annoying if you're captain. You see 4 good balls and then you see. Oh, that's well bowled.
Well, nobody appealed. Nobody appealed because they thought it was gone. Certainly Ridley Jacobs' body language suggests that. But interestingly, Brian didn't quite career down the wicket as you'd expect if he got the edge.
Oh, I think he was pretty convinced that the ball had gone off Wajahatul Awasti's bat.
Ah, yes, yes. Definitely the sound of ball on something. It's going to be in bat on pad.
The West Indian fast bowlers that I played against never ever said a word if they found a decision didn't. There he goes again, wide down the leg side to start with, then wide down the offside.
There's a man coming under it, and he doesn't drop too many. Oh, he does. Jimmy Adams and Shivnarayan Chanderpaul are the 2 safest hands in that team. And Adams can't believe it. He never drops any.
Oh, he's taken some fabulous catches, Jimmy Adams. We saw that in the World Cup, that brilliant diving catch. This one was easy. He made very good ground. He had it, would have just lost the ball. There it is. Taken very cleanly, all right. Now, the elbow hitting the ground has got the ball out of the grasp.
Andy Bryan starts a new over. And it's up in the air now. Man coming under it is not going to take it. Brian Lara was the man there. He's running away from the ball, which is not always the easiest way to hold a catch. The whole of the West Indies here.
Chanderpaul very sharp in that area. Good first over from Dillon, 79 without loss. That's well struck outside Anwar's strength. Over pitch outside the off stump, the first boundary in some time, and the West Indies giving up 6 runs in the over, 85 without loss. That's gone very fine. It'll come off the pad and go all the way. So leg buys. Short. And every time it's been short, it's been put away. That's a bad ball by Dillon. 97 without loss.
And 24.
He raises 100 by taking that ball off the stumps. So very good start here for Pakistan. West Indies look as if they'll be chasing a very big challenge in the 25th over.
Excellent batting by both these openers. Very good runs per over rate as well. And Saidanwar, as usual, being the major striker, 48 not out of just 79 balls on reasonable conditions. This is an extravagant drive from Wajahatul Awasi, picking up his boundary.
So Saidanwar starts with a 50. One of the most accomplished batsmen in one-day internationals, and the left-hander off and running with a half-century.
Lovely innings from Saidanwar, once again getting on to 50, being very consistent in one-day form of the game.
Gone very square, in fact, beats the fielder on the deep point boundary and goes for 4.
This is a lovely cricketing shot.
Short, and it's gone away again. Every time it's been short, it's been put away. That's a terrible delivery from Dillon.
Bowled him behind his legs, maybe shuffling a little too much. Mervyn Dillon picked up 5 wickets in the previous game against India, and he's given West Indies the breakthrough here.
Well, my impression of that dismissal was to a fairly...
Pakistan have lost their first wicket, that of Saidanwar.
Watch how he gets across early, you see, and it just leaves them exposed. I think he shuffles across too early, and then he finds he's got to just sort of poke at the ball. Whoa. Whoa. It's small in comparison to Victoria Falls, and while we're talking about pretties, he's hit a long up, straight down backward point throw. Jimmy Adams, change of pace. The ball just sat up a little bit, came to the batsman slowly. Look at it, it sits up, and it just spears off the face to a quite comfortable catch. To backward point, young Chanderpaul, very good fielder. 141 for 2.
Out. Soft dismissal for Ahmed Sohail, and Jimmy Adams must be overjoyed. He's just picked up a second wicket.
Good support bowling from Jimmy Adams. Ahmed Sohail driving on the up, not getting hold of that one, thinking that the ball would spin just a little bit more, but it didn't. Held its line and was nicely slapped by Jimmy Adams. So Ahmed Sohail goes for 8, and Pakistan now lose their 3rd wicket for 147.
Oh, picked that slow one beautifully. That was the essence of that shot. He latched onto it very, very quickly. And once it played the 159 for 3. There you are. Just a couple of overs ago, Ramesh Raja was talking about having a slip to Inzamam when Courtney Walsh was bowling. But that might just have fallen.
Lovely shot off the legs. That'll go for 4. Beautifully timed and placed by Johanna. Courtney Walsh having a bit of an off day here, but a superb shot.
Well, he didn't try to hit this too hard. Watch how he just sort of flicks it over the top. Uses the pace of the ball, tries to place it over the infield. Ah, it's very nicely played.
In the air, catch for Hines. He's under it, and he's got it. Top edged. Inzamam, an important wicket for the West Indies. Over the last 5 overs, this man really could have put back to ball, but he wasn't quite.
The drop in. 187 for 4.
Moin Khan is the new batsman. He won't face. The batsman crossed while that ball was in the air, but they scampered the single now. Now here's a man, Moin Khan, who is very dangerous.
Hands.
Well, there's that problem again. Trying for that Yorker. It happened in the last over against India. It was a lot higher than that, but again, spraying down the leg side and spoiling an otherwise good performance.
Well, it's a shame because he's bowled very well.
4 runs. So just his concentration upset here, and a superb shot from Johanna down the ground for 4.
Yes, you can live with that though, Tony, can't you? Smashing shot, okay, a bit of a half volley, a little bit full, but that's better than being short.
Beautifully bowled. You'll walk away, no need for the umpire to give the decision. Superb outswinger from Walsh, just touched it, and this time umpire Orchard didn't have to make a decision.
Yes, he spears a lot of balls into the right-handers, and then when he runs his fingers over the ball, it's almost like a leg cutter that holds its own or just leaves the batsman. So he's so wide of the crease that if the ball holds its own and doesn't come into the right-hander, it's almost as if it's leaving him a lot, because it is from the angle. 209 for 6.
And that's smacked away. That's going to be the first 6 of the innings. Tremendous blow. So Azhar Mahmood, who's such a good striker of the ball, puts it over the fence for 6.
Well, it's short, going down leg side. And it gives the batsman an opportunity to swing the bat.
It's gone for 4, wide of the off stump this time. Dillon was expensive in his last over against India in the final.
Oh dear.
It's another one. One bounce, very expensive. Last over here from Dillon, he gave away 15 in the last over against India. Now 6-4-4.
Good work. Look at all that good work there. 1, 2, 3 wicket. And now suddenly, those pyramids, look, they're shooting up at the end. Oh, he's killing the bowler. He's killing him.
Last ball of the innings. We've had 19 runs from that last over from Merv Dillon, all 19 to Azhar Mahmood, and Pakistan finished with the highest total so far in the Toronto Cricket Festival. They're 230 for 6, betters India's 225 against the West Indies in the final.
A great start for Pakistan, despite enjoying a bit of good fortune at the top. Saeed Anwar top scoring with 63, and Wajat Wasti also doing well for his 40. Inzamam and Yusuf Johanna chipping in, and Azhar Mahmood, that final blitz, 25 and only 13 balls, that was very important indeed. And look at that extras figure, 43 really will or could cost the West Indies. 230 then is what Pakistan made for the West Indian bowlers. Well, 2 wickets for Merv Dillon, but very expensive indeed. And look at Jimmy Adams playing the bowling star, 2 for 19. So 231 for a win.
Bakar Yunus has had to sit out when Shoaib Akhtar was playing. Shoaib Akhtar is not playing in this game.
Oh, that's out, I think. That is out. That was a fabulous delivery. Quick, swinging Yorker, right up there. We talk about his in-swinging Yorkers, but watch this. This is an out-swinger to a right-hander that's obviously in-swinger to Ridley Jacobs. That's a cracker of a delivery.
Yes, he's shuffled and given himself very little chance. The ball has hit him low. In fact, I think it's hit him on the back foot. And umpire Dave Orchard had not a tough decision to make. West Indies have lost their first wicket for 7. Ricardo Powell coming into cheers from the crowd.
Oh, it's out. Catch it, catch it. Oh, he dropped a cuckoo. Absolute dolly. Oh, can you believe it? Was he throwing it up before he caught it? Look, he pushes through the line. Beautifully ball pitched up. It's a little cuckoo up in the air. Oh,
Oh, no. Can you believe it? This will haunt him. He never got it in his mitts.
Well, he's gone for the big one. With pitched up in the slot, he's very good around the middle and off stump. Not as good if the ball's pitched up on his pad. We saw that in the matches against India.
Nicely.
Beautiful bowling. Middle stump out of the ground. It was always on the cards. Magnificently bowled by Abdul Razak. Deserving wicket. And Ricardo Powell goes 31 for 2. No wonder he's smiling.
Well, this is lovely stuff from the youngster Razak. Bit of in-swing, Powell beaten for pace, and a bit of movement as well. Not behind the line. And the support bowlers for Pakistan doing the damage once again. West Indies lose their second wicket for 31.
New batsman is Wavell Hines. He's got that away, struck that beautifully for 4. No one can stop that one now. End of the over. 39 for 2.
Wasn't in the direction he intended, but it still gets him a single. That'll get him to a third half century in this week over here. Got 2 in the first 2 matches against India. Got a duck in the third. And now another half century. It's in trouble if it hits. Yes. Direct hit there by Yusuf Yohana. Wavell Hines, having played quite impressively, is run out. You can see over here, just tapping the ball quite firmly. He's a young man. When you hit the ball firmly, it goes with that much more pace towards the fielder. Yohana doing a very good job. He had only one stump to aim at, and he hit it. The West Indies have lost their third wicket for 99.
Well, time for Brian Lara now to step forward for the West Indies. The captain has come out. Correction, it was the first ball of the over. And the 100 is...
One of the reasons... Oh, this should be gone. It is. I'm afraid Brian Lara is extremely disappointed. This man, Sherwin Campbell, rather even more so. This really was a giveaway.
Brian Lara not impressed with Sherwin Campbell's running because there wasn't a single there. Brian Lara playing it quietly. Initially looking for a single, then calling no, and Sherwin Campbell just kept on running. And very late to get back into the crease. Good effort from Amir Sohail. And Siklan doing the right thing by getting behind the stumps. It's gone for 69, West Indies, 133 for 4.
Shivnarayan Chandrapal has been around for so long, you don't always realize he's still only 25. Got him, has he? Yes, he has. Well, just as we were talking of the level of fielding, Pakistan's Hassan Raza has produced an absolute blinder. Just seemed for a minute that was slipping out of his hand. But then he held on, the madness of youth, you could call it, but he got it, and that's what matters.
Well, the youngster really doing a fine job there. What a spectacular catch this is. This is a reasonable strike from Brian Lara, and look at that catch. Mid-air, stretching, and holding on to it. That's wonderful take. Gone for 20, and the West Indies lose their 5th wicket with 137.
Jimmy Adams comes in. Yes, that's a good shot. Ball got a lot of height, and now it's got the distance that matters as well.
Well, Azhar was becoming just a little too predictable with his line. He's trying to bowl that in-swing so that not allow any width or room to the batsman.
Man there, and he takes it. So this is the breakthrough. Chandrapal is gone Ahmed Sohail has produced the wicket after an indifferent over. 9 from that over before that, but Chanderpaul is now gone, and the West Indies in trouble. It's 177 for 6.
That's well played by Adams. Very good shot indeed. Goes all the way. Experience hand at this. Jimmy Adams. He's called for the third umpire. Now, if Henry Bryan is out, that is really slack cricket. He hit a ball straight to a fielder. Didn't get back quickly enough, but it really was a slack piece of cricket by Henry Bryan. And he's gone. No, but he'll get a real rocket when he gets back into the dressing room. There is no way he should have been run out on that.
Absolutely right, Tony. Absolutely no reason why he should have been running when the ball was straight to Wasim Akram. He's out for 4, quite unnecessarily. West Indies 189 for 7.
New batsman is Mervyn Dillon, who played pretty well against India in the second match here. Middle stump out of the ground. Perfect delivery. Full length delivery on middle stump, and the bat flailing away.
This is very good bowling in the death overs by Azhar Mahmood. He's by no means an express bowler, not as quick as Waqar, not even as quick as Wasim.